Hi everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at some polling data that we've recently got out that shows not a great picture for Donald Trump, the incumbent president as of right now. So right now polls, Trump is in big trouble in 2020. So I wanted to go through a number of these polls that we recently got out here. Firstly, let's come along here and we can see a new ABC News Washington Post poll actually that has just come out that shows Biden is plus 10. This is his largest lead in quite a while, and I think maybe it is a bit of an outlier, but I did want to take a look at that as well. So let's take a look at that. Alright, so Americans gave Trump negative ratings for his handling of the coronavirus pandemic, and as the crisis has persisted, his prospects for re-election in November have eroded, with former Vice President Joe Biden now holding a clear lead nationally, according to an ABC News Washington Post poll. Biden leads Trump 53-43. 10 percentage point margin compares with what was a virtual dead heat between the candidates 2 months ago. Biden at 49, Trump at 47. Among all adults, Biden's margin widens to 13%, 53-40. So that is not good. So if we take a look here, 53-43 in July 2019, then Biden started to extend his lead out. Then it narrowed in, it remained mostly about steady, and then now it's back out to 53-43 against a rapidly changing backdrop, with the coronavirus far from containing. The prospects of the economy remaining rocky as many businesses begin to reopen, etc., etc. So among Trump supporters, 84% of adults said they will definitely vote for him in November, compared with 68% of Biden supporters. So that's a concern for Biden, right? His enthusiasm levels, as we can see here, among Trump backers, 87% say they are enthusiastic about supporting him, and 64% are very enthusiastic. Biden supporters, 74% say they're enthusiastic about backing him, 64-31. That's not really that good for Biden. But overall, this poll is very good for the former vice president. So let's take a look at some other polling data that we've got. In Florida, there's a brand new St. Pete's polls. So let's just take a look at that. It's recently come out there. Okay, so we've got all of that, and then there's just some, if the presidential, so it's 47.5 to 46.7 in terms of Biden versus Trump, and then approvals is almost the same, 46.4 to 48.7. Would you support a constitutional amendment that would raise the minimum wage to $10 an hour with $1 increases for the next 5 years? A lot of people would indeed support that. Would you support the proposed top 2 open primary state constitutional amendment? So then move the top 2 candidates onto the general election. So yes, 35, no, 44. Me personally, I think I would probably support that kind of thing. But anyway, I just wanted to go through that. So Florida, Trump versus Biden. Biden's lead does seem to be narrowing. You might be able to say that, but overall you could say it's staying like around the same, maybe a little bit narrowing. We've got a poll in here from Missouri, Trump versus Biden, and this is very interesting. Take a look at this, a We Ask America poll. I don't know how reliable this poll is. I've never heard of this organization, but it is on RCP, so I guess it is at least a bit reliable. It shows Trump only +4 in Missouri. Now, here's the thing about states like Missouri. How I see them is that I think it's pretty likely that Trump is going to hold on to Missouri. Even if you only win by +4, you're going to win Missouri, right? But the thing is that if Republicans see, oh, this is only +4, they're going to need to spend a bit of time and resources in Missouri just to make sure it's locked up. Because if you don't win Missouri, you're going to have problems later on. And so because of that, because they're going to need to be spending time there, they might not be able to spend more time in places like Pennsylvania or places like Arizona or places like, you know, Ohio or those kind of places, which is concerning for some people. Now, this is a Utah poll here. Trump versus Biden. We've got a brand new poll. Trump only +3, 44, 41. That is not good for the president. And this is again a bit like the Missouri situation where you know, even though the Republicans are quite likely to win Utah, they might need to give some resources into it, which might divert attention away from other states that they have to win. So so yeah, I just wanted to go through some of those polls. Let's bring this back there. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so overall, this is not good for Trump right now. Biden's leading +10 nationwide. Obama, I think, won by +7 or something in 2008. So right now, Biden is doing even better than Obama. I don't think Biden's going to win +10 on come election day. But right now, I think Biden is in a very good position in terms of actually winning. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you and good night.